Right, it's Saturday afternoon. It's game 999 for you and for the
Oh
club.
yeah.
And we're at Weymouth. Mark, good journey down today?
Lovely journey. We went from blanket white -6 to decent sunshine on the way, green hills and above freezing. So yeah, nice pitch is great. Game on.
Yeah.
Game on.
And obviously, you were speaking when you did your interview yesterday about squad and things like that. How have you kind of got that in order for this afternoon's game? Been some changes, I understand.
Yes. Jimmy's no good. So yeah, we've sort of playing with more of a traditional back five today, I'd say. Full backs as wing backs. Quite an adaptable team. Can go into other formations if it needs to. But yeah, look, we see the return of Josh Taylor and Dan Pipus. It's a big boost for us. You know, it's not about Weymouth, it's about the next 20 games. It's about building up that really solid team that we know when fully fit we can be. We thought to take Jimmy out today would be clever because he probably could have played at a push, but he's with no midweek game, it means he'll get a couple of weeks after that little coming off with a little bit of a strain. So strong bench, which is great, and I think it'll be a tough match as they all are.
Yeah, obviously Weymouth beat us earlier in the season at home. Their fortunes haven't been great since, but we know that this is a division where every game is competitive, isn't it? No matter where you go or where that team is in the league.
That's right. Yeah, it really is, and it's all circumstantial. Warren Feeney's here now, and new manager. They're fighting for their lives. Ever changing, really. I think we're fighting for our lives, really. The boys have been great. I think if you take out of the Briggs sort of first half dismissal against Worthing, I can't remember the last time we lost. You know, it's we're a great side. We're a great team. Teams have got to be really good to beat us, unless we beat ourselves. So. I'm confident. I'm always confident. I'd be confident if we was playing Liverpool. That's how I feel about us. But the lads are in good spirits, good form, and I'm sure they'll give a good account.
And one of your preferred sort of surfaces as well today, being away from home on a grass pitch as well. That made quite a big difference this season, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has. I mean, the pitch is in great condition, and I think it will make a big difference. I think we know that our pitch is pretty slow and not ideal. I mean, actually, ironically, I watched even Jason's goal when the boys slowed it down against Bath, and Milson, as he crosses it, it bobbles up like, and that's how our pitch is. Like another day a week, you know. Yeah. So yeah, it's not ideal, but this will be great. Pretty narrow. I think it's going to be really competitive, mate. But I'm sure Weymouth will, consider this. Tough challenge, and we likewise we do as well. All these away games in this league take a lot of work, and we'd take a 1-0 now before the start.
Yeah. And I know when we spoke before, obviously you used that analogy of golf and being on the back nine and stuff, but when we were in the National League South last time, we had that run, didn't we? 10 games that we won in a row, I think it was. Is that the sort of thing that in the back of your mind you know that this side is capable of and could easily do again in the second half of this season?
I think that the squad's defo capable of that, isn't it? I mean, but we need them all on the pitch at the same time. When we get our sort of Briggses and the Mewitts, and that's how we play in it, those high wingers. And I feel like with Taylor and Pybus back, listen, I certainly think it's a team that can pick up 2 points a game. That's probably the fairest way of looking at it. I think there's other teams in this league that are similar, and I think there will be probably a small gap appear in the next 10 games, potentially. Maybe not, but I don't know. All we can do is take care of our own business. But to answer your question, yeah, of course this team's a great side, and no matter who we put out, they love the club, they love trying to win for the fans, and we've got the prowess, we've got the fear factor, like when we're on the league table and when people are playing us, they know it's going to be you know, there's going to be a show, if you like. Do you know what I
I
mean?
think that's why the DJ's here today.
That's why DJs come. I love it. It's old school. If anyone remembers Stearns in Worthing, then please let us know. You'd be old if you know Stearns. It's an old stadium, and everyone used to do LSD and just dance all night off your tits.
Is that what this reminds you of?
Well, not at the moment. He's changed it, actually. He's gone for a different genre. I think it's because of my dancing. But yeah, also thanks to the guy that's given me a bar of dairy milk.
Because you said you're a chocolate addiction.
After eating so much, I'm going to start coming out a bum soon.
You find this somebody on the corner of the street just gave you that and handed it over and like
No,
exchange of
well, yeah.
packages.
One of the supporters has given it to me, and I really appreciate that. And what I've done is I've said if the ref has a good game, then I'm going to give it to him. But I won't hold my breath.
All right. Well, hopefully you do pass that over to the referee this afternoon, Mark. And good luck this afternoon, and we'll speak to you after the
Cheers,
game.
mate. Cheers, mate.